Good afternoon, welcome back. I'm Parash Rajabusle and these are your Solent Sports News headlines. Southampton celebrated an important championship victory over the top of the league, Coventry City. They secured a hard-fought 2-1 away win at the CBS Arena. This result has them just 3 points away from the playoff positions ahead of their midweek fixtures against Norwich. On the other hand, Saints women suffered a major setback in their promotion push after losing 1-0 to Birmingham City women. This result dealt a significant blow to their hopes of reaching the championship playoff spot, leaving Saints with a little time to recover in the race for promotions to the WSL. Chelsea have been fined 10 million, handed a suspended ban from signing first-team players. This comes from the Premier League due to breaches of financial rules. During Roman Abramovich ownership, the Blues still face a potential sanctions from the Football Association over 74 charges of breaching agent regulations from between 2011 and 2018. Arsenal record breaker will have his eyes set on the start in the Champions League this week. 16-year-old Max Doberman became the Premier League's youngest ever scorer over the weekend. After a very impressive performance, he will be hoping to be included in the team that will be facing Leverkusen on Wednesday. With Champions League, the fixtures are coming up this week. Michael Carrick has given United fans hope that they could be involved in the competition next season. After a 3-1 win against Aston Villa, United find themselves third in the league. The Englishman received a high praise from a former teammate Wayne Rooney, who thinks he should be given the job full-time, but the interim is focused now rather than future.
Going to happen, but in terms of conversations, we get on great. Just seeing Omar and Jason downstairs there, and we chat about the game, how it's gone, and all pretty open. So there's it's all pretty calm, to be honest. And today was a good win for us, so we can definitely enjoy the win today and look forward to Friday night. But other than that, that's all I'm thinking about, really.
Now to the boxing, where we have an exclusive interview. Southampton boxer Ryan Garner continued his unbeaten rise in the professional boxing. He took his record to 19-0 in Dublin on Saturday night. We have sports reporter Toby Chapman in the studio with us. Toby.
Thanks, Parasha. Yeah, the fight took place at the 3 Arena in Dublin against Christian Belima. After 2 straightforward rounds, Garner was then pulled off of his opponent 1 minute after the 1:07 mark. With the Mexican under heavy fire. I went down to Baton Boxing Gym, hoping to talk to just anyone involved at the gym, but I wasn't expecting to be able to talk to Ryan the Piranha Garner himself.
Initial feelings after the weekend, going 19-0. Could you just try and summarise that for us?
Yeah, I'm over the moon, obviously. Like you say, going 19-0, 10 knockouts. It's a good little record. Yeah, the performance was alright. Like, I was a bit frustrated a little bit because I wanted to go on a little bit longer. I feel like I was just warming into the fight. First couple of rounds, I was just falling a little bit short. I was just getting my distance, just getting my range. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? Like, I would like to have gone another round or two. I think I was just warming into it, just starting to fry my... I didn't get a chance to really dig many shots in. But the main thing is, I've come out unscathed. I've got the win. And hopefully on to bigger and better things now, mate. Hopefully a big fight next.
Absolutely. Does that give you a lot of confidence in the fact that how quick you were able to dispose of him? Does that give you confidence going to the future bouts?
Not really. Like I say, the level of opposition I was up against, I'm not going to dwell on it too much. Like, I know I was leagues above him, but I just wanted to look a little bit cleaner. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, pick my shots a bit more, actually dig some shots in properly, because I don't feel I got the chance to do it. But yeah, like I said, the level of opposition I was up against, it should have been a walk of the park, really. So yeah, just I'm a league above that, really, and I reckon the better opponents I'm up against, the better I look.
So, talking about a league above then, this potential bout coming in the summer, prospects of that are now looking a lot more likely. Can you give us any little details about that?
As you say, like I say, it's more promising now that I've got through that. That was a potential banana skin at the weekend. Even though I was leagues above, do you know what I mean? Anything could happen. I could have got cut, I could have got injured, anything like that. But yeah, it opens up doors, mate. There's talks, obviously. Frank's always been saying he wants to Kakachi fight, or the winner of the Jazz vs Kakachi fight. But I know Kakachi wants to go on to bigger and better things. He wants to unify. So who knows, mate? Like you say, that could happen. Any of the other world champions up there. You had John O'Carroll on the same bill who won the IBL World title. So Yeah, well, any big fight really, mate. But yeah, we're going to have a sit down with Frank soon and George and Queensberry, and then we'll get a plan together. But the aim is still in the summer at St Mary's. So now that we've got rid of the last week, the opposition on the weekend, now we can look forward to a big fight. And hopefully I have some announcements soon, mate. I can't really say, I don't really know any certainty names, do you know what I mean? Like you say, there's doors open there, there's loads of possibilities, loads of different fights. So the biggest, best fight I want, and hopefully for another title.
Biggest, best fight, main stage in Southampton. What do you think that would do for, say, the boxing community or just Southampton in general, being able to stage such an event?
I think it's massive. I get people stopping me every day. When's St Mary's? They've never been to any of my fights, but I think it will bring the whole city together. Like you say, there's never been a boxing event at St Mary's, so it'll be a first, and I'm happy to be the first person to headline it. Bring big time boxing back to Southampton, and there's loads of valuable local fighters that would love to be on the show, and it gets their names out there. Do you know what I mean? Who might not necessarily ever get the chance to be on the big stage with a big promoter like Frank Warren. They're always going to be on a small hall for the rest of their careers. So it gives them the opportunity to showcase their skills on a big platform and in front of a big crowd. So yeah, it's that as well. Like I said, I always want to be the spearhead for Southampton boxing. I'm doing it, mate.
So we've seen how boxing fights can take over cities. I remember when the Dubois-Anthony Joshua fight was in London. For months in advance, we saw posters and bits all over the city getting excited for the fight. But nothing is concrete in Southampton. I believe it's Frank Warren who has the final say as to whether the fight will go ahead at St Mary's. But my final words from Ryan himself were, see you at St Mary's. And his trainer, Wayne Batten, is just very excited for this fight to go ahead. I just can't stop thinking of how exciting it would be for the city if a major summer event was to happen like this.
Thank you, Toby. There was a fight action at St Mary's Stadium over the weekend, but not on the pitch. It was at the car park. Predators Fight League returned with a third edition. Fighters from gym across Hampshire stepped into the ring for a night packed with fierce combat. Is it really?
The main goal to build world European champions, to give arena for them, like just to promote, just to help the community.
Create a platform for the gyms around as well, to promote them as well, so they can reach higher.
Lively, it's been good fights, and yeah, just in general, it's been a good day, good night out. Yeah, we're having a good time tonight. I wish the people come more to this venue.
Hampshire as well, like we got Gosport in. I think we had people from Bournemouth as well. Swindon. So
Portsmouth.
Yeah, Portsmouth as well.
I've always wanted to get into fighting, but I do like to kind of watch it because there's so many talented fighters and so many talented people.
We just want people start believing in themselves, like they can do something. Even we are living in a small city, but they can be some big persons and they can have a good goals.
Thank you, Yuvraj, for this report. And in the cricket, South Africa dominated the opening T20 against New Zealand, chasing down a modest total to take a commanding series lead with all to play for in the rest of the 4 T20I matches. Ireland managed to win the Triple Crown in the Six Nations. Andy Farrell was quick to mention in the impact on having a fan support behind the team.
I don't think we've heard the crowd like that for some time here, and that's what we're chasing, to all be in it together. That's what we've done in the past, and hopefully people can see the signs of where we're going in the future as well.
Yannick Sinner makes history at BNP Paribas Open in Indian Wells and became just third man in history to complete the set of 6 ATP Masters 1000 hard court titles, matching court Masters milestones previously set by Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic. A small net, a fast ball and 2 teams of 2, but what is this sport? University of Southampton is home to oldest round net spike ball team who are preparing to hopefully win their 4th University National Championship in the row. Teleforeman reports.
Round net spike ball is currently played at just 5 universities across the UK, with University of Southampton Squids being the oldest existing club.
The easiest way to describe it is to say that it's a bit like volleyball, but instead of hitting the ball over the net, you hit it onto the net. And basically have 3 touches per team. You can't hit the ball onto the ground, and if you hit the ball onto the ground in the other person's turn, you get a point.
Played in 2 teams of 2 around a small trampoline-like net, the sport is fast-paced and requires quick reactions and teamwork. But for many players here, the sport is more than just a competition.
I think the community, because it's quite a small sport, especially in the UK, I think everyone sort of knows each other, so there's other universities like Birmingham and Leeds that are also big in round net, and we're very close with them, we know everyone, and I think that's sort of the best thing about it. Everyone knows each other, everyone likes each other, and everyone gets on really well.
And with the University National Championships around the corner, the Southampton Squids will be hoping their team spirit helps them secure another win for their 4th consecutive year. I have been Teleforeman for Solent Sports News.
This seems to be an exciting sport to try to. Thanks Tilly for the report. That's all from us for today. Catch us again next week for some of your Solent Sports news headlines.